Go Parlay King Sports. First off, man, support the channel, man. Support the channel. I'm dropping these jewels in the NFL. I gave you a 14 parlay in the NFL for week one. Then I came right back and dropped you another 14 parlay in the NFL for week nine. So support the channel, man. Support the channel. It goes a long way. You getting jewels. These are locks. I'm giving you locks so you can cash out in the NFL right now. And we like 4 months away, man. 4 months away. And I'm giving you the plays right now. Last year, I dropped parlays in the NFL and they cashed. And I dropped them like 3 months in advance. And they all of them cashed. Go check my Instagram. Check my Instagram page from last year in the NFL. Shit, them motherfuckers cashed. So you know what I'm saying? Support the channel, bruh. Support the channel. Support. Now, when the college football releases spreads, I'm gonna give you another jewel. I'm gonna give you another jewel. I just ain't seen no spreads in college football yet to drop. So when I see the spreads, I will drop. Trust me. Now tonight we got NHL, Dallas, Dallas and Seattle cracking. We got the under 5.5. Uh, we got a 4-0 sweep today in Major League Baseball. So that was good. You know, that's a nice cash out. You know what I'm saying? 4-0 sweep in baseball today. We waiting on NHL tonight. We got the under 5.5 in Dallas, Seattle. Tomorrow we got NBA, we got Major League Baseball, and we got NHL. So one NHL, one NBA, and four Major League Baseball games. So if you want in, all you got to do is hit me up on Instagram, Twitter. I post plays all the time, man. All the time. I'm probably the only capper that dropped a parlay in the NFL for week one. In fact, I know I am. I'm not. I know I'm the only capper that done did that. I ain't seen nobody on here talking about no NFL. They up here talking about the NFL schedule. Right. I'm in studies right now. I'm in week 10 in the NFL. Week 10. I'm deep in the playbook right now. Deep in the playbook right now. Let's see what's going on in this yank. It was a base. This is another baseball game coming on right now. I think it was the Dodgers. Yeah, the Dodgers in San Diego. Yeah, Dodgers in San Diego about to crack off. But yeah, these injuries with the Clippers, man. So why? How come Kawhi ain't got no surgery yet? If his knee was all they say it was a tear or whatever and shit, why Kawhi ain't had surgery yet? That's what I want to know. Why he ain't had surgery, man? If you so hurt, you can't play in the game. Why the fuck you ain't had surgery right after the goddamn one, right after the playoffs was over with? You supposed to be in surgery. You still ain't got surgery and shit. That's what I'm saying. That shit fake, man. That shit fucking fake. If you got a motherfucking injury and you out of the playoffs and you ain't scheduled for no motherfucking surgery within like the next week or 2 or 3 weeks from now and shit, man, that motherfucker faked that shit, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, if I was Steve Ballmer, man, I would clean fucking house, bro. I would clean house, man. I would clean fucking house. Why? How come Kawhi ain't got this surgery? You say he had his knee tear. Why ain't I ain't seen no surgery? Nothing. Like motherfuckers quit playing in the goddamn playoffs, man. This shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. This new NBA soft. They can't, man. You tap these motherfuckers, they break down and shit, man. They break down if you just tapping these motherfuckers, man. This shit is crazy, man. Like who they don't do no training in the off season. They don't work out. Like it just like they just sit around and play video games all day and shit. That's it. Right. Them motherfuckers don't work on their craft and nothing, man. Because they got guaranteed contracts. What you gonna work on your craft, bro, when you got a guaranteed $175 million coming and shit? Right? You ain't even got to work on your game when you got a guaranteed salary coming. Right. These playoffs been amazing. Golden State need a big man. They need a big man. Right. See, you traded off, you trying to be motherfucking pretty and shit. You traded off motherfucking James Wiseman. Like you don't need no big man to win a championship. And what happened? You ran into a big man that you ain't had no answer for. And that was Anthony Davis. If you would have had James Wiseman, he's 7-1. James Wiseman 7-1. He could have put a body on AD. He probably could have outplayed AD, but y'all ain't even give him a chance. You ain't even give Wiseman a chance, man. Number one pick, just trading him away and shit. You ain't even get nothing back for him either. You ain't even get shit back. You just basically gave him away to Detroit. You just gave him away and shit. So I hope he flourishes in Detroit, man. I hope he flourishes up there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they rely too much on motherfucking Curry and shit. Curry wore the fuck down, man. Like he wore down the shit. Clay was off. You just ain't had no answer for Anthony Davis, man. No motherfucking answer for Anthony Davis. It wasn't even LeBron only had one good game in that whole series. Like, bro, that whole 6 games, LeBron only had one good game. That was the closeout game. Shit. So I expect Golden State. There will be some changes in Golden State. I'm hearing rumors that Damian Lillard might go to Golden State next year. Right? Wow. Could you imagine Curry and Dame? But see, you got to get some post play. That ain't gonna be enough. You'll run into Anthony Davis next year again and shit, and he'll beast you again and shit. So if I'm Golden State, I'm looking for big man that can score. I need somebody big like AD, 6'10, 6'11, 7 foot. I need a big body down there to throw on AD that's physical and he tall. You put some length on AD. That's how you shut AD down. You got to put length on AD. And you got to be athletic to keep up. But if you go to the state, you can't be mad, man. You got 4 championships, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't win every year, man. Motherfuckers can't win every year. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just can't win every year. Like, you can't win every year. You got 4 championships. You fresh off a championship. You know what I'm saying? You fresh off a championship, bro. Go enjoy your summer. Retool. And I'll see y'all next year. Like, you know what I'm saying? They'll be back. Golden State will be back. I ain't even worried about Golden State. They'll be back. You know, but Lakers versus Denver in the Western Conference Finals, and then we got an NBA game tomorrow. Boston and Philadelphia. I think Boston gonna pull that out. You know what I'm saying? Philadelphia fucked up, man. They fucked up. They fucked up, man. They were supposed to close out in game 6, man. They were supposed to close out in game 6. Anytime you have an opportunity to close out, you're supposed to close out, man. When you don't close out and the other team win, you're gonna lose the series. You're gonna lose the series. What's up? The 76ers gonna lose the series tomorrow. They going home tomorrow. Shit. And I wouldn't be surprised if they got blown the fuck out either, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Philadelphia got blown out. The spread already is at 6.5. It's at 6.5. I expect a Boston massacre tomorrow. Boston massacre tomorrow. Put your money on Boston. You gonna get paid. You better not drop your money on Philadelphia. You gonna lose. Boston all day long. Lay the 6.5. Lay that shit fast. Lay that fast. Like soon as I seen that spread, I laid that immediately. Like, yeah, Boston all day long. 2 units on this. It's over with. Philadelphia fucked up. You were supposed to close out Boston in Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, you supposed to be the MVP. That's on you. Talking about I ain't had the ball the last 4 minutes of the game. Why you ain't go get the ball? Why you ain't go demand the ball? Right. Go demand the ball, man. No, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Talking about, oh, I ain't had the ball the last 4 minutes. Man, you can go demand that shit. Go to the top of the key, be like, give me that goddamn ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop being passive, but it's over with for you, though. It's over now, man. It's over. You gave Boston life. It's over with. You getting blown out tomorrow. Put your money on Boston. 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 2 units. I put 2 units on that shit. 2 units on this play, man. That's a guaranteed lock for Sunday, for Mother's Day. Boston. We got one NHL game tomorrow. I like the Oilers on the money line. This motherfucking NHL shit so scared. Like they'll win by 1 point. If you laid a goal and a half, motherfucking team will win by one and shit. Like then you be sorry you ain't take them on the money line night. Oilers money line tomorrow. Oilers, Boston. Lay the 6.5. Lay it. That's easy work. Easy money, man. That's easy money. Lay the 6.5. I'm gonna post that in the chat. We've been eating in this NHL, man. Take the Oilers. Oilers money line. I got paid off that motherfucking Florida. When Florida played Boston in the first round and shit, game 7, man, they was like a 300 underdog and shit, man. I rolled with them motherfuckers. They knocked their ass off. Now they going to the Eastern Conference Finals and shit. Went and knocked out the Toronto Maple Leafs. Like after you ran into a juggernaut in the Boston Brewers in the first round, you took them down. Then you had to go on the road to see Toronto. That's another beastie NHL team. Went up there, smacked them down 4-1, closed them out in Toronto and shit. They looking real good, man. The motherfucking Florida Panthers looking real motherfucking good, bro. Motherfucker don't want to play them, bro, for real. Like, shit. You don't want to see them right now. Right? They on a mission right now. They don't give a fuck what seed you is. They going on the road, smacking you, all that shit. All right. We got hella love for the Florida Panthers, man. We getting paid off the Florida Panthers over here, man. I just gave you 2 winners yesterday for tomorrow. Boston, and the Oilers. These locks, man. You know what I'm saying? Locks. Locks. I already gave you locks in the NFL week 1 and week 9. I dropped week 1 and week 9 on my page. So you got plenty of time. If you ain't get the players, you got plenty of time. They up. They ain't going nowhere. I'm just waiting on them to drop this college football spreads. They ain't dropped this college football spreads yet. They ain't dropped that shit yet. I've been waiting on that. Like it's crazy though, right? Like they'll drop the NFL spreads, but don't want to drop the college football spreads and shit. San Diego up 1-0. Uh, we're gonna see if the Joker real deal. We're gonna see if you the real deal now and shit. Like you got the number 1 seed, you favored to win the series. We're gonna see if the Joker for real. Like, man, if you for real, I know he for real, but I'm just saying the team. Like, if the Nuggets for real, they should beat the Lakers. We gonna see. We gonna see. Will Smith on the mound. What else we got coming up? Uh, Canelo needs to step up and fight motherfucking Benavidez. Stop ducking Benavidez, man. Go ahead, get in that motherfucking ring with Benavidez. Stop talking about goddamn Bivol, man. You can't beat Bivol. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Motherfucker hard headed as fuck. It's like when you small and you tell a little kid, like, look, don't play with matches and shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll get burned. And Canelo keep playing with matches. That's motherfucking Bivol and shit. Talking about I want to go back to 175 and shit. Like, man, get your ass whooped again. That's all you gonna do is get your ass whooped. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit gonna change. On a for real, man. If Canelo was in his prime, there's no way he was supposed to go 12 rounds with John Ryder. I don't care how hard body John Ryder is and shit. There's no way he's supposed to survive 12 rounds with Canelo if he in his prime. I let you know Canelo ain't in his prime. He ain't in his prime, man. He ain't in his prime. I'm telling you, man. You got to go 12 rounds with Ryder. You out your prime, man. Your prime over with. And he know Benavidez is getting that ass. Like he know that shit. He know. Canelo know. Canelo know. Canelo smart. He's smart. He know. Benavidez, I get in that ring with Benavidez, man. I fuck around and get destroyed. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he gonna have to do something. He gonna have to do something. You know, they keep talking about that Spence and Crawford shit. Like Spence Crawford. Man, that shit ain't happening, man. That motherfucking fight ain't happening. They just keep teasing the masses. That's all they doing is teasing the motherfucking masses. I always say, like, man, if you don't see no press conference, man, that shit's some bullshit. Man. That shit's some bullshit. The motherfuckers they ain't gonna want to fight. What the fuck it take? Goddamn, 5 motherfucking years to motherfucking negotiate and shit. Like these motherfuckers been negotiating for goddamn 2 years now and shit, and y'all still ain't came up with no goddamn agreement and shit. That's because y'all don't want to fight for real, man. You motherfuckers don't want to fight, man. Y'all don't want to fight. Fuck you talking about we negotiating for 2 goddamn years and we can't come to no goddamn agreement on nothing. On nothing. Oh, they go a home run. Yeah, the Dodgers home run. 3-run home run. Let's go Dodgers. JT Martinez. Took that straight up out of there. Like, man, as soon as he hit that, he knew that was gone. Dodgers bring them bats out. Like, they bring them bats out today. But the Dodgers got the most runs in baseball right now. Hmm. 3-1 Yank. I mean, yeah, 3-1 Dodgers into the first. But yeah, make sure you got Boston and the Oilers on your parlay for tomorrow. Support the channel, man. Support. I'm dropping jewels on here, man. Get this money.